Alright, that's ridiculous. I have to restart recording again, even though I just did this video. Now, what I was saying for the second time, this video is about Twisted, okay? And I love Twisted. I love all of Twisted. The 15 years they're on Psychopathic. I love the 3 years they've been off Psychopathic. The thing is, and I love them. I'm absolutely in love with Twisted. They're great musicians, great juggalos. Much fun love to Twisted. My issue is, going to Twisted, and I love their new music videos, and I love what they're doing. I love Magic Ninja's entertainment, you know what I'm saying? I love the fact they're trying to expand. I love what they're doing, I'm going to clarify that right to start with. Now, that being said, what I cannot stand is the Juggalo family, as far as, like, if you go in there, all they're doing is dissing Psychopathic. All they're doing is dissing ICP. Well, thank God they left Psychopathic. Go under there. I guarantee it's under there every time, and it'll be millions of them. Not millions, I mean sarcastic, you know what I'm saying? But the point is, they're everywhere. All you can hear is about them, people dissing Psychopathic. That's fine, you don't like Psychopathic. But the thing about it is, 15 years. If you, to say you don't like Psychopathic is dissing Twisted. You know what I'm saying? 15 years they were on Psychopathic. They got their start with Psychopathic and 15 years, like I said, 3 times, 4 times, how many times? That long. Ask Twisted what they think, and that would go back to a lot of people were saying, well, they were dictated and all that stuff. But you got to understand, if they were dictated, they would have left way earlier. Think about it, though. Now, think honestly. Now, what you're saying is not, that's not what dictation is. You don't understand. They just, sorry. They just left. So if they could leave then, they could leave before. The difference is now they can actually afford to do it. You know what I'm saying? They've got years of, they can afford to do it. I think it's great what they're doing. But to diss Psychopathic like that, I mean, you're dissing Twisted. Just be honest, you know what I'm saying? I mean, much clown love, I love Psychopathic. I love them now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't get what people are talking about when clearly, and this is what I was saying prior video when I recorded this and it didn't work. I hope this one works. ICP, let's go specifically ICP because they're face of Psychopathic. They created it. They're the creators. Let's go with ICP. Nothing has ever changed about ICP. Literally, nothing has ever changed. And this goes back to what I was saying. I talked to somebody one time that it was a juggalo or juggalette, whatever. I mean, much love to all my family, even the ones that I disagree with me. It's whatever. I don't care. It's family all day. That's the good thing about being family. You can disagree and still love each other. But the whole thing in a nutshell is that I was talking to them one time. They were talking about all their lines are corny and stuff now. Nowadays they're corny. That's what they're saying. Where were you at during all the first 6 Joker cards? Where were you at? I mean, they were talking about busting nuts in your macaroni, on Malenko. You know what I'm saying? Man, any Joker. I could pick any Joker's card and show you corny lyrics. The point is, that is ICP. If you're talking about the way they sound, well, that just comes with getting older, Violent J's been doing this for years. Some of his voice is gonna go off. You know what I'm saying? What is your issue? I'm just I'm irritated because I can't go under. I can't go listen to Twisted and just sit down and really enjoy it because when I scroll down, I see all the disrespect and hate Psychopathic gets. Which, once again, you're dissing Twisted. Ask Twisted what they think of Psychopathic. I've heard them talk about Psychopathic. I've heard them talk about that's part of their life. They would never diss that. Look, I've heard them say, literally, talking about how great ICP was and how great, and how they can never be ICP. And that's true, but ICP can never be Twisted. It's a mutual road, you know what I'm saying? They are their own bands. But, I mean, literally. So next time you're dissing Psychopathic, think about what Twisted thinks. Think about what Twisted loves. And think about what Twisted did for 15 years. And what Twisted is still doing, still collaborating with Psychopathic. And still, going to the gathering and supporting Juggalos, which are Psychopathic fans, which are ICP fans. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now, let me clarify. There's Juggalos that don't even like ICP. But the fact of the matter is it started with ICP. You could put it any way around, it started with ICP. So, and then that goes to random artists on Psychopathic that people don't like. Big Hoodoo. I loved Big Hoodoo. I thought it was a great, concept. The Witch Doctor and it's what it is. It's concept. He did great music. I mean, he's not, if you're looking for chopping, don't go to Psychopathic. But then again, if you're looking for chopping, I mean, Axe Murder Boys could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not, you know, Tech 9 or anything, but they can do it. Crap. I mean, I've heard Boondocks do it. I've heard Jamie. Okay. Jamie could do it. I've heard Mono do it. I mean, they've done some, you know, fast rapping, if that's what you're looking for. But I mean, the point of the matter is, if you don't like Psychopathic, you're having issues with Twisted also. I mean, that's just how it is. I mean, you may not see it that way. The fact of the matter is, they're, as much as I love Twisted, they are combined eternally. There is no such thing as Twisted without Psychopathic and Twisted, you know what I'm saying? They are combined. Twisted less Psychopathic, but that's still 15 years of their career. 15 years to their 3 by themselves. And the 3 by themselves have been great. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. And their music has increasingly gotten better. But it's done that throughout the whole year, throughout all of Psychopathic. I mean, when they're on Psychopathic, they got better every album. You know what I'm saying? Every album got better. I mean, Heartbroken Homicidal didn't sound like Abominations, you know what I'm saying? Wicked didn't sound like Heartbroken Homicidal. You know, you go all the way back. It sounded great, phenomenal, every album, and got better. So that's what they're still continually doing. They're continually getting better. Anyways, this is, anyways, much clown love, Twisted, much clown love, Psychopathic, much clown love all the juggalos and juggalettes. TDB, Mr. Nignigs, out sign.